Thousands of years ago, humans had one decision to make. Where should they build their first cities? I wanted to see if the choice really mattered, so I created two civilizations. Same population, same resources, one difference: water. I think it's a good idea to interview each of these mayors, so we're going to go fly on over to this village. So this village is the desert village. Most of the people will be sleeping right now, but in the morning we're going to go talk to the mayor. Mayor, thank you for meeting with me. How's your civilization doing? Honestly, not very well. We have plenty of land, but something is missing. What's missing? Water. Without water, our farms struggle, our food runs low, and fewer people want to move here. So, you think that water's the reason your village is falling behind? Well, not just water. A river means food, transportation, and a trade. A civilization cannot grow if it cannot support its own people. That's interesting, because a few thousand blocks away, another civilization found a very different future. A river village? Exactly. Maybe we should have built there first. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor. Oh, it's no problem at all. Have a good day. But this isn't just a problem for Minecraft villages. The mix of power and the lack of water has decided the fate of entire civilizations. Some civilizations grew because of water. Others disappeared when it was gone. Mayor, your civilization looks completely different from the one I just visited. What's your secret? Our secret? The river. Just water? How can a river build an entire civilization? It's not just the water. The river gives us everything we need. It helps our crops grow, gives us food, and lets us travel and trade with other villagers. So, the river helped you grow your village? Exactly. Because we have food, our people can do more than just survive. Some become farmers, some become builders, and some become traders. And that's how a village becomes a city. One person plants a crop, another builds a home, another creates a tool. Before you know it, a small settlement becomes a civilization. So, the river isn't just where you live. No, the river is the reason we exist. That explains why so many of history's greatest civilizations began beside rivers. Anyway, a shipment's about to come in, so I gotta go for that. 10 years later. So, Mayor, how are you doing? How are you holding up? Not good. We only have enough food this season for 3 of our people. One would be me, and then the other 2 would have to decide. We sent somebody out a week ago with our last iron to go make a bucket and get water, and they haven't come back. So, I think this is the end of our population. Anyway, thank you for meeting with us. We have some tough decisions to make, so we'd like to be on our own. Hey, Mayor, it's been 10 years. How are you doing? Honestly, we're doing pretty well. We've expanded our, village empire. We have 4 new villages. We have hundreds of villagers. You better believe that we got water to spare. We got bread. We got infinite food. We even have a mining team. We even have an engineering team who figured out a way to make houses float. If you don't believe me, let me show you. Well, actually, just look at that. Look at that beauty. Our engineering team has done a lot for us. They made all of our houses. They made this snazzy new decoration called a dirt tram. So, yeah. And you also have stuff over there. You have stuff up here. You have stuff across the water. This is a huge hub for everything. Anyway, I gotta go deliver a shipment, but thank you so much for letting me talk to you for a little bit and bragging off my success. Nile is very similar to the river village. The Nile village had this water, and it flooded every year, so it gave them tons of silt, which helped them grow their food. It helped them get fish, grow barley, grow flax. Flax is used for linen. And then every year, the farmers would grow excess crops, so they would have a little bit more for the next year, so they don't have to have everybody working on crops, so they could build a bigger population. And then they decided to and then the government was ruled by pharaohs. They helped with the irrigation systems, keep making sure everybody's in control, and that ended up building a huge civilization and empire that we know today because of the largest river in the entire world, the Nile. This graph you see is kind of like the steps to success with the river village, because it has the river. They grew wheat, they got bread, they had food surplus, which means that they were able to grow their population, which means they were able to have more jobs, and that created their huge civilization that we saw just a second ago. This wasn't just a Minecraft experiment. Thousands of years ago, people made the same discoveries. Please also go and subscribe. I will be making more videos like this, and I hope you guys enjoy.